Hello and welcome to another unboxing from Pushing Cardboard. I'm Grant Lindenberg, and today we're going to take a look at Italy 43, the latest game from Mark Simonitch from his, what many of us have started to call his ZOC-bond series. This is a follow-on from Salerno 43, and I think there might be a third installment coming in this Italy series. I don't know if it'll be a full game, but I think it will add the Commonwealth, the Americans were coming up the left side and the Commonwealth were to their right. Anyway, I think that's the case. But in the meantime, here we have the new one, Italy 43 from GMT Games. We see comes in a slim 1-inch box, which I totally appreciate. I don't need a full size. I don't need a full size box every time. That's for sure. It says complexity 5, solid suitability 5. I guess that would be of interest to new players who haven't tried any of the ZOC-bond before. But there's so many of these out there that you probably know what you're getting into if you get into this. I know it. There was. I just ordered the paper map, the regular size box. You could also order a mounted map along with a bigger box, but I decided shelf space is at a premium, so and I'm totally happy with paper maps. I'm just trying to wonder. I wonder though if I have a paper map or a mounted map for my copy of Salerno, if the two maps are supposed to go together. And I have no idea if they are, but if they are somehow, I may have to get a copy of the other kind of map, one way or the other. Okay, well, let's have a look. Let's see what's in the box for Italy 43. All right, well, of course, some baggies. Probably won't use those. Use a counter tray. Oh, lovely, those your standard kind of GMT dice. Very nice, rounded corners, decent size. And here's the rules. This will be great. So the Mark Simonitch does good rule books. I love how they're on matte paper. Makes it easier. Well, I'm not somebody who feels like the rule book is somehow sacrosanct. Sacrosanct. I highlight things. I make notes. If there's only a little bit of errata in a game, rather than downloading and printing out a new PDF, I'll just write in the errata. That's totally fine with me. This is very. I don't know. I'm assuming everybody's played these games like I have, but this is very familiar. 2-column, standard, decent size fonts. Plenty of illustrations, multicolor illustrations, and also plenty of white space. It doesn't look like just giant blocks of text. I mean, there's a lot of text there, but it's not. Some games it just looks like you have just every page looks like this, which is kind of exhausting to read. Okay, well let's skip ahead, and we're getting to the automatic victory and victory points. So scenarios. So I don't know if there's going to be a playbook, but the scenarios are here right away. We have two scenarios, and then the campaign game. Some hints on play, some player notes. Extended example of play. So the playbook, they've put everything into one book. I don't expect to see another book in here. A 3-turn example of play. That's really good. That's enough to let you know what's going on. Historical notes on all the different units. Bibliography. Important differences between Salerno 43 and Italy 43. Well, I think the map scale is slightly different, but I could be wrong about that. Anyway, there's so what do we have? So 22 pages of rules. That's totally manageable. Love this. This is in all of these games. Fantastic campaign game setup and reinforcements. So you can put out all the counters, tells you exactly where they go. They also have like a number of them. You know, this goes in hex 2018, it says 2018. So you could just look at the counter and put them out, but it's lovely to put them all out here to make sure you're not missing something, that you haven't, one hasn't fallen off the table or down the back of the couch or whatever. So yeah, those are good. These are, oh, and then we have a similar thing for one of the two scenarios, the Bernard line setups. So there we go. Great. Then we're going to have a couple of the player aids. Combat results table, determined defense table, all the shifts, sequence of play, summary of mountain hex sides. That's probably important when you're doing games on Italy. And terrain effects on the back. And then this will be just another copy of the same. And here's the counters. These are always good looking counters. Let's see if I can. You can see the blank spaces here. Not all units are two-step. The ones that have an actual unit on the back, that's a two-step unit. The other ones obviously aren't. But it's a low counter density game. Obviously, there's this is it for counters, and that includes, you know, unless there's another half sheet in here somewhere. I don't think there is. That includes all the markers. So this is not going to be a huge game in terms of counter density, which is great. Here's the map. Now, I won't be able to fit all this in. We'll see how much. Well, you know, it's not that big. So, yeah, you can see both. You can see the edges, and it's just like, no, there's the top, and there's the bottom. So you're not seeing quite all of it, but yeah, you can see we're looking at a very, very mountainous looking map. We've got Naples down here. We've got a broad plain here, and then just mountains everywhere. And over here we've got the general records tracks. That's for victory points and supply. We have a turn record track down here. Oh, a remnant supply, remnant display. That's special rules for these ZOC-bond games. Some of them have these remnants, the last little bit of a unit after the second step is gone, if I remember correctly. And the weather chart. So that's that. Oh, and there's over here permanently removed units. Perhaps these are they have turn numbers on them, so perhaps units get pulled out of the line here. That's something to keep track of. Well, there you go. That's a totally good looking map. Got no problems with that. And that's it. That's everything in the box for Italy 43 from Mark Simonitch and GMT Games. The Salerno game was really fun, so I expect the same from this. And I can't wait. If they actually do put out an expansion to do Operation Diadem and bring in the Commonwealth up the other side, and that'll include the Leary Valley where the Canadians were involved, which is important to me, and Monte Cassino and things like that. So there we have it. Italy 43 from Mark Simonitch. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.